Hello everybody, welcome to Operation Musketeer. My name's Aftertaste and I'm going to be playing the Commonwealth and Free France. We shall begin with turn 1. We start with the UK technology rolls. We're going to be rolling for advanced submarine, anti-submarine warfare and long-range aircraft. We fail in submarine warfare, but we succeed with long-range aircraft. So we make start there. That's about. I want to leave that dice there because it's a lucky dice. Okay, purchases. The UK have 11 to spend. They've spent it all. They're going to be upgrading a mine factory in Northern England to medium factory, purchasing 2 militia upgrades, and we also have our destroyer and submarine that we start turn with completed construction. FEC going to spend 4 of their 5, leaving them with 1. Anzac aren't going to spend anything. FEC are purchasing 2 militia upgrades. We have no combat moves, so we have a great many non-combat moves, so let's get cracking. We'll start with this transport. Alpha Sydney, which is going to go pick up the 2 militia in New Zealand and drop them off into Sydney. One of the militia in Queensland is going to strategic rail into Sydney. The light cruiser and destroyer are going to move 3 spaces to I-14, and that will conclude all Anzacs moves for this turn. FEC, right? The light carrier with the fighters is going to move 4 spaces to I-4. Going to be joined by the destroyer that is in P50. And then the destroyer, heavy cruiser, and battleship in I-11 are also going to join the flotilla in I-4. And the battleship and heavy cruiser. Oh, that doesn't work. Okay, strange. They're going to go in port in Aden because it is a lovely run ashore. Okay, that's it. What's next? Okay, we've got a. We're going to use 2 of our strategic naval move slots to pick up this transport in I-11, which is going to go 1, 2, 3 to Hong Kong. 4. You're going to pick up the infantry in Hong Kong. 4 into Malaya and drop them off there, and go in port in Singapore. In India itself, this Gurkha is going to move to Bengal. This infantry is going to rail from Delhi to Calcutta. We're going to use our last strategic naval move slot to pick this transport up and go 4 spaces down to South Africa. We are also going to go in port. I think that was everything east of Suez for the FEC and Anzac. Yep. Okay. The infantry in Transjordan is going to march into Egypt. The light cruiser, destroyer, and submarine in M2 are going to move 2 spaces to join the fleet in M8, and we're going to put the card down now. The battleship and heavy cruiser are going to go in port. Everyone else is going to join the fleet. It's a bit big. Oops. Use this right up. There in the end. Okay, let's start. Moving over here, the air transport in London is going to fly to Ottawa. Fighter in London is going to go to Southern England. 2 militia in Southern England are going to go to London. The infantry in London is going to go to Southern England. So I realize this is all over the place and a bit of a mess. Medium bombers going to go to Southern England. I forgot another move. It's okay. My sons are very big. I like him, but they're big. We're going to rail the mounted infantry to Southern England. That's it for every ship is going to go into. I've blocked off the name of the sea zone, but you know what I'm doing. I'll tidy all this up afterwards and send it all over on the save. But every ship's going into here, and there's going to be a card. We're going to put 3 heavy cruisers are going to go in port. Again, I'll tidy all this up later. But basically, every ship's going here, and everybody is moving into Southern England except for that militia and these militia. I think that concludes all the UK's non-combat moves. We're going to placing new units. Okay, so for the 2 militia upgrades, excuse me, 2 militia upgrades are going to go into Delhi and Ceylon. So I'll just copy these 2 infantry to replace them. And for the UK, one of the military upgrades is going into South Africa. And the other one is going to be going into Ottawa, so I'll now delete these 2 militia. Just drop it off over there. And we will upgrade the factory in Northern England. Okay, move on to collecting income. The UK are collecting 12, FEC collecting 5, and ANZAC are collecting 3. So the UK will have 12 to spend next turn, FEC will have 6 to spend, and ANZAC will also have 6 to spend. Includes the UK, so moving on to France. France's technology roll. Let's go with heavy armor. Well, right, France's purchases. France has 6 to spend. We'll be spending all 6. We have a submarine that will be finishing construction. We will be then lacing the Abyssinians and mountain infantry, and we will be upgrading a militia. France has no combat moves, so we'll go on to non-combat moves. The infantry in Cochin China is going to jump on this transport and move 3 spaces and get dropped off in Somaliland. This foreign legion is getting picked up by this submarine transport and go use our 2 strategic naval moves to get dropped off in French Guiana. Okay, let's see. Delete those 2 because I actually prefer this. I used to be a chip guy. Let's see. So we're going to put this bomber is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 5. See things do there. Right. 2 motorized. The motorized are going to stay. Are going to go to Vichy France or Southern France. Well, you just going to see what I'm going to do, aren't you? So, yeah, that'll do for now. Let's do this. Yep. Naval moves. Move all the French submarines over here. 1, 2, 3. the whole country there. And that will just about conclude France's non-combat moves. So we go to place new units. Drop off a mountain infantry in Abyssinia. And while we're here, we will do the recruitment roll, requiring a 1. No. I will grade the militia in Syria. And that will conclude placing the units. Collect income. France now collects 7. Right, that will conclude France's turn 1. I will hand over to the captain for Italy turn 1. Thank you very much for watching. I hope to see you in the next one, and I will say ta-ta for now.